Hi everyone, so I hope you're all well and taking great care of yourselves. Today I've designed for you a short exercise class that is chair-based and will hopefully help you to maintain your strength and mobility in these times when exercise options are a little limited. So all you'll need is a chair that is sturdy and firm, and also ideally a ball. But if you haven't got a ball, don't worry, a cushion or a pillow will do just fine. Okay, let's get started. So we're going to start sitting really upright in the chair. See if you can sit away from the back of the chair and draw the crown of your head towards the ceiling so that you're using your muscles to keep you in a good posture, nice and upright. Perfect. Then we're just going to start with a little marching to warm the legs up. So just gently marching, adding the arms pumping. Super. And just go at the pace that is right for you today. So no pain at all in this class. If anything's too much, I just want you to stop and do everything at a pace and a level that's suitable for you. But I do want you to work hard too. Super. Okay, so let's add in some shoulder shrugging. So up, 2, 3, 4, and down, 2, 3, 4. Slowly up and slowly down. Slowly up and slowly down. Super. Come up high as you can, all the way down. And up high, shorten the neck, and all the way down. Super. We're going to change now to rolling the shoulders backwards. So we go rolling back and rolling back. Lovely. Make those circles as big as you can. Two more. Lovely. And rest the legs now. We're just going to make large circles leading with the elbow either side. So starting with the left elbow and coming all the way back. And the other side. Wonderful. Just follow the elbow with your eyes and turn the whole side. Brilliant. Super. One more. Lovely. Okay. And then taking your right arm and reaching up high all the way to the ceiling. See if you can unstick some ribs down that side. Lovely. And then holding on to the chair with your left hand, you're going to bend over to the left. That's it. Really open up that right side of your body. Make sure you're not leaning forwards or backwards. We're just coming directly over to the side. Super. Just take a few deep breaths there. Should just feel like a nice, pleasant stretch. And then coming back up, switching over, so holding onto the chair with your right hand now and reaching the left arm all the way up. Reach as high as you can. Tall, tall. That's it. And then we're coming over to the right. So you're feeling that stretch all the way down the left side of your rib cage. Lovely. A few deep breaths there. And come back up to center. Super. I'm just going to turn to face you. Okay. And we're going to take our arms up to the chest. Super. Sit really tall still. Make sure you're still away from the back of the chair. And we're going to twist round to the left. And then come back to the centre and reach tall. Come round to the right. And then back to the centre and reach tall. Super. So we twist and reach. Twist and reach. Twist and reach. Twist and reach. Keep going. Well done. Make sure it's not just your arms that are moving, but that the shoulders are following when you twist round to the side as well. Good job. One more. Nice one. Okay. Okay, so now we're going to give your feet a little bit of a workout. So still sitting tall in the chair, you're going to rock forward onto the toes and raise the heels, and rock back onto the heels and raise the toes. And keep going forward onto the toes, lift those heels as high as you can, and back onto the heels and lift the toes up high. Forward onto the toes and back onto the heels. Super, let's mix things up a bit. So with one foot you're going to be on the toe and the other one you're going to be on the heel with the toes raised. And then we're going to switch. So you're alternating, both feet are doing the opposite. Well done. So one toe raises, one heel raises, and then keep switching. Lovely. Just a few more of those. Okay, so let's make it even harder. So we're going to hold on to the side of the chair for this one. Make sure you've got a good grip there. And then with one heel, you're going to pop the heel forwards, and the other foot, you're going to be on the toe, and the toe is going to be back nearer to you, near to the chair. Okay, and then we're going to switch between the two this way. Lovely. So still one heel, one toe, and keep switching. But we take one forward, one back. That's it. Keep changing, and then see if you can speed it up. You should feel, if you're sitting tall and speeding that movement up, you should feel your stomach starting to work. Super, and rest. Well done. Okay. So now we're just going to hold under one leg and lift that leg up towards your chest. Super. And with that foot, we're just going to make a few circles. Maybe hear some clicks and pops. And then come back round the other way. Brilliant. And then just pointing the toe down and bringing the toes up to you. Point the toe down and bring the toes up to you. That's it, just a few more of those. Lovely, and let's rest that leg down. Grab behind the thigh of the other leg, draw it towards the chest. Still sitting tall, remember, don't let your back slump. And then we're just going to start with just some gentle circles. Lovely. Okay, and coming back around the other way. Super. And then bringing the toes towards you and pointing away. Towards you and pointing away. Lovely. One more of those. Brilliant. Rest the foot down, and we're going to come up into standing for the next few exercises. Okay, so holding on to the back of your chair, we're going to start by coming all the way up onto your toes and reaching one arm all the way up. Look up towards your fingertips if you feel able to. And then coming back down, hand comes onto the chair and we rock back onto the heels. Try not to stick the bottom out as you raise the toes. So I don't want this happening at all. Stay really tall. Come up onto the toes again. Same arm comes all the way up. Reach tall. Look up towards the hand if you can. High as you can. Lift those heels. Super. Come down. Rock back onto the heels. Hand comes onto the chair. Stand tall. Brilliant. And once more that side, so we're coming all the way up onto the toes, hand comes up and look towards the hand. Super. Coming down, hand comes onto the chair and we're raising the front toes. Wonderful. Okay, coming up onto the toes again, the opposite hand's coming up. Reach high, look up towards the hand. Super. Come down with the hands, down with the heels, and then raising the toes, standing tall. Brilliant. We've got two more this side. So reaching up, look up to that hand, come up high as you can, raise those heels. And then coming down, hand to the chair, and lifting the toes. Okay, one more of those, we can do this. So come as tall as you can. Lovely, looking to the hand. Resting down and raising the toes. Brilliant. Now we're going to try what we did in sitting. So coming onto opposite toes and heels. So we're going to come onto one toe with the heel raised, and on the other foot we're going to walk onto the heel and raise the toes, and then we're going to alternate. That's it. Super. It's the brain cells working a little bit as well as the feet, and see if you can also keep a really good posture while you're doing it. Stand really tall. Well done, super. Okay, standing sideways onto your chair now. So we're going to raise the outside leg up to about 90 degrees at the hip and knee. Okay, and I just want you to balance there. Remember, if you need something the other side of the chair, that's fine. So you could have a second chair here or maybe the wall. Whatever works for you. If you need that bit more balance, don't take any risks. Please be safe. Okay, so while we're here, we're going to see if we can make some circles with the foot. And round the other way. Lovely. And then bringing the toes towards you and pointing down. Towards you and pointing down. Towards you and pointing down, and rest the leg down. Nice one. We've now got to do the other side. I'm going to twist myself around. Okay, so we're raising the outside leg. Catch your balance there. Make sure you're safe and you've got enough support. And then start to just circle the foot. And back the other way. And then bringing the toes towards you and away, towards you and pointing down, towards you and pointing down. Okay, rest down. So let's come round to our first side again. So we're standing sideways onto the chair again. And this time you're going to raise the knee and then just pop your hand onto your hip and make sure that hip stays really still and facing forwards while you take the leg out to the side. So don't let the hips just follow that leg around. This hip needs to stay facing forwards as that leg comes out just as far as it can without the hip following. And then take the leg back behind you, point the toe backwards on the floor, a little bend in the front knee and reach forwards. Super. Lovely. Come up again. So raising the knee, coming out to the side, keep that hip facing forwards. And then reaching back with the toe, forwards with the hand, little bend in that front knee. Well done. One more this side. So reaching up with the knee, out to the side, pointing the toe back, reaching forward and a little dip. Well done. Coming up and we will switch round to the other side. Okay, so outside leg again, we're taking the knee all the way up, out to the side, keep the hip facing forwards, and then reaching back with the toe as we bend and stretch forwards. Lovely. Bringing the knee up and through again. Well done. Out to the side, and then reaching back. Hold there. Lovely stretch, well done. Okay, and then coming up again, out to the side, and reaching. Super. And come up, brilliant. Okay, so we're going to come back and sit down on the chair again now. So you will need your ball for this next part of the class, or your cushion, your pillow, whatever you've got. So still sitting really tall, away from the back of the chair, so take your attention back to posture and drawing the crown of your head towards the ceiling again. We're going to take the ball into the chest and forwards, into the chest and reach up, into the chest and reach forwards, into the chest and reach up. Lovely, but we're going to do it with a little bit of marching. So let's get the feet going. Then come forwards and in, up and down. Lovely, keep going. Well done. Keep sitting tall. One more. Well done. Okay, so feet. Now we're putting the ball between our knees. Sorry. So just squeeze the ball there between the knees. Just a little bit of pressure to hold it there. And now we're going to make it a bit harder for ourselves to hold the ball there by tapping the ball or hitting the ball with our hand. So we're just going to hit the ball this way, and our knees are going to have to press in firmer the harder you hit the ball to keep it there. So you can choose your own effort level. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're done. Well done. Okay, so again, sitting tall, ball into the chest. And we're just going to have our hands pressing on either side. So we're going to breathe in. And as we breathe out, press into the ball. Push the hands towards one another. Breathe in and relax. breathe out and press the hands towards one another. Breathe in and then press as you breathe out. Super. So now we're going to add a twist in. So we're going to breathe in and relax the hands. Breathe out and twist. So twist the whole of the back. Let the shoulders lead you round. And then relax the hands, come back to center. Coming round the other way now, so we're pressing into the ball, twisting round. Stay tall. And relax the hands, come back to center. Twisting the other way, pressing into the ball as you breathe out. Breathe in, relax the hands, come back to center. Okay, we're going to add the knees in now. So as we twist around to your left, we're going to lift your left knee. Yeah. So you're going to press into the ball, twist round to the left and raise the left knee. So you're aiming for sort of knee towards the elbow, but I want you to stay really tall. Come back down. Lovely. Breathing out, press into the ball, twisting round, elbow towards the knee. Stay tall. Well done. Back to center, breathe in, relax. Okay. Breathing out, pressing into the ball and rotating. And breathing in, relaxing the hands, coming back. One more. Breathing out, pressing into the ball, rotating. And breathing in, come back to center. Okay, well so we're going to add in a little tap with the heels now. So we're just tapping one heel in front and then the other. Super. And let's see if you can add a little reach in. So we'll reach with the opposite arm. That's it. Well done. Twist the body as you reach. So you're twisting towards that forward heel. That's it. Well done. Okay, if this is easy, we're going to try straightening the leg up as you twist. So straighten the leg in front of you. Stay really tall though. If this is too much, just go back to placing the heel on the floor. It's absolutely fine. Do what you can do today. Super. Now, whether you're kicking the leg forwards or placing the heel on the floor, we're going to change from reaching forward to reaching up. Good. Opposite arm and leg. Well done. Well done, keep going. Last one. Super. Okay, you've all done really well. Let's just do a few more movements just to cool down. So we're going to start with your left hand, left wrist, just shaking out the wrist, the fingertips. So if you're flicking something off of the fingers, just keep it nice and gentle, shouldn't be painful at all. And then let the elbow join in too. And the shoulder, so see if you can come round in circles. Keep the arm shaking. Well done. And come back round the other way. Super, let's even up on the other side. So start with just the wrist and the fingers, just as if you're flicking something off of the fingertips. And then the elbow too. Well done, and the whole arm. So coming round in big circles. Okay, and then both arms together. Lovely. Separate the legs, so knees and feet apart. I'm going to keep those arms shaking and take them above the head. I'm going to come around in big circles, so you're going to come all the way around, down towards the floor, and up around to complete the circle. Lovely, once more that way. Lovely, and to the other direction so that we're nice and even. Well done. Okay, super. So let's pop the legs together again. I'm going to turn around so you can see what I'm doing. I'm going to take one leg all the way forwards, sit really tall, and just fold forward over that leg. Keep a little bend behind the knee here so the knee's not completely locked straight, and keep your spine long as you just fold forward over that leg. Lovely. You should just feel a stretch down the back of the leg here. Let's take a few breaths there. All the hard work is done now. Super. And take that leg back in and straighten the other leg out. So sit tall, tip forwards, keep that little bend behind the knee there. And just breathe into the stretch. Brilliant. And coming up. Okay, so you're going to cross your right leg over your left leg in front of you this way. And then we're going to sit very tall and twist round to the right. Lovely. Hold onto the chair or any arms back of the chair, however far round you can get to give you that bit of leverage to just twist the shoulders round. Make sure you're really tall while you're doing this rotation. You should just feel a nice twisting stretch in the back. Super. Coming back to centre, switch the legs over. So this time your left leg is going over your right and you're twisting around to the left. So really tall. Holding onto the chair just to help you hold around a little bit further. And then coming back to centre. Okay, so we're going to finish off with a side bending stretch. Okay, so I want you to just hold your arms as if you're holding a giant beach ball in front of you with your left hand on top. So breathing in and lengthening through the spine. And as you breathe out, you're going to fold over to your right hand side. Keep the spine long, don't collapse through the spine, and raise that top elbow towards the ceiling just to get that extra stretch down your left side of your ribcage. Super. Breathing in, rising up, and breathing out, switching the arms over. So you've got your right hand on top now. Breathing in and lengthening, and breathing out and folding over to the left. Raise that elbow towards the ceiling for that extra stretch. Breathing in and rising, and breathing out, rotating the arms. Super. One more each side, so we breathe in to lengthen, and we breathe out to fold. Breathe in to rise, and breathe out to rotate the arms. Breathing in to lengthen, breathing out to fold. Breathing in to rise, and just relax the arms down as you breathe out. Well done! We have finished today's class. Super effort, everyone. Thank you. So thank you for joining me for the class today. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I hope you're feeling a little better for having moved a bit more. And I hope that we will see you back here again soon. Take care. Bye.